I didn't realize it was even a conversation. I always assumed we would be heavily involved.
This is bad. We gotta definitely write a song about how we do not diddle kids. Do not diddle kids. It's no good diddling kids.
There is no quicker way for people to think that you are diddling kids than by writing a song about it.
You gotta write a song that says, ooh, I wouldn't do it with anybody younger than my daughter. No, little kids gotta be big, older than my wife, older than my daughter, something like that.
Don't write a song about that.
No, I'm cloudy. I got a headache.
Hello, Kings, Queens, and Geeks. Powder Milk here, and welcome to Invading Personal Space.
Duns. Yep, I'm Duns. Don's unwanted opinion.
Yeah, this is another... Alright, it doesn't matter. We can take these out right now. We're not needing them right now.
It's weird seeing myself on the TV.
Come on, phone. Why now?
Are we going to have to do another retake?
No, we're not. Formation, sir.
That's work.
This is work shit. Okay, this is work shit. Okay, let's not worry about that. Now, guys, I don't need that right now.
I love you.
This weird video is already starting weird.
I love you.
I love you too. Now, but seriousness. This is a very serious matter we're talking about today. And it's about a person on YouTube and on Discord who's going by the name of what now?
Raven Queen.
Raven Queen. Now...
I can't wait to see her comments.
Same. Anyway, Raven Queen has been doing some very sinister shit lately. And this is the topic of pedophilia.
Actually, she's been doing this over a course of a few months, I believe. And it's to the point where she, because of her wrongdoings and her being just utterly disgusting, that she is threatening to call law enforcement on a bunch of minors. All because of some really nasty shit she's done.
Yeah, it's not good. You can break down the story.
Okay, so I can break down the gist of the story. I don't know everything, but this is what I do know. Apparently, she is an 18-year-old woman who publicly sent her nudes on our Discord server about the dog haters. And she was doing it apparently in an attempt to prove that she wasn't a boy. Which I don't understand how that logic works. You're an adult. You should think better and not take it seriously when people call you a dude. It's not that serious. And she had also been sending some images of dead animals being thrown up on.
Pictures of her mom naked.
Her pictures of her mother naked and liking them a little too much. Etc., etc.
And it gets weird. It just gets weird.
Yes.
She's sick.
And then when she's called out for all the BS that she's doing, she has an absolute utter meltdown and pulls the whole, I have depression and anxiety, quit calling me out on what I'm doing, or I'm going to do something awful and you're going to pay for it. Which, I have anxiety and depression. It's not an excuse for being a little cunt. It's not. And you're 18. You know better. You're an adult.
Yeah, it just baffles me how stupid people get.
Yeah, anyway, we gonna pull up her video?
But remember this. This isn't a Discord server where there are minors.
Yes, and by the way, when she had found out that there were minors on it, instead of, owning up to it and everything, she instead says that one of our friends on the Discord server is behind in her times and needs to be more accepting of pedophilia.
What the fuck? Okay,
And also, basically not owning up to... basically exploiting her entire body to a bunch of minors, including an 11-year-old.
And several teenagers.
Yes, several teenagers.
Young
teenagers, ranging from 11 to 17.
Yes, this is not good. No, not one bit. No.
Sorry we're a little off right now.
First
It's
off,
kind of spontaneous.
yes, because Aurora, while I was at work, sent me a text about this. I was like, what? And I was heading home for lunch at the time. And I was like, we have to do a video about this. We have to. There's no way we shouldn't do a video of this, because we don't do it now, we're going to forget about it, we're not going to, and it's never going to be done. We have to do this.
She also is, just like I hate dogs, dog lovers are mentally ill and loves to send death threats to people. And she likes to send threats of her coming to their house and harming them and just trashing all of their belongings. Meanwhile, she's doing this to minors, the very same minors who she sent the news to.
She exposed herself,
yes.
Basically.
And when they had said, if you do not stop, we are going to contact the police and tell them what you are doing because you are an adult and you're doing this to a bunch of kids, she instead decided that she was going to punish the kids for what they were doing. She was going to punish the kids for her wrongdoings, for her exploiting her body to them and threatening their lives. And using the excuse of, I have depression, leave me alone. I'm going to call the cops on you. And making false claims that they stole her email.
Now, here's this. She does have a YouTube channel. And I've noticed one thing. She took a book from Ben Weber and always puts her camera facing the bed for some reason.
And another thing, this isn't her first YouTube account either. Every time she gets taken down by YouTube because of all of the things that she's doing, she just pops up again and makes another account, just like I Hate Dogs.
Basically.
Yeah. And she does the same thing with her Discord as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is some fun. Yeah, okay. So we have some screenshots here. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to do this real quick. Alright. So here's one of the screenshots. I'm not going to go through them all.
Now, you have to keep in mind, she's talking to minors right now, so you can kind of excuse the younger people for their colorful language, but you got to keep in mind, she is 18 years old. She definitely knows better. Doesn't she? I mean, look at me when I was 18. Look at you when you were 18.
Yeah. When I was 18, I was a fucking weirdo.
When I was 18, I was moved out. You were moved out when you were 18. We were living together when I was 18.
Yeah. And when we were teenagers, we were not very adultish.
No, we're still not very adultish. Don't get us wrong. But we're not pulling bullshit like this.
Now, read her comments. She's calling... I can't pronounce his name.
Just call him Quail.
Quail. She's calling Quail a faggot. She wants America to nuke his country.
And that's because he's Asian.
Yes, she's racist. She's obviously bigoted towards...
And she likes to pull this card and say that she's half black, all because she has curly hair and brown eyes.
That's not how it works.
Hello.
That's not how it works, young lady.
Hi.
No speck of black.
I must be half black too then.
She's gonna pull that blonde shit, but we
It's
all
not
know.
real. Okay, well, it's not real blonde right now, but
It's bleached.
it's bleached. I'm working on dyeing my hair.
Now, seriously, what the fuck?
Derek, I must be half black then. Who would have thought?
Now, let's see. There's some comments she's made. What does this one say? I can't.
I would have said it's over, but they never stopped with the insults there. Number one insult was rave gay, so they need to let it go or else they will be a bigger problem. You need to remember though, you are the adult. You need to be the bigger person when it comes to things like this. Such as the little boy who I got into an argument with the other day who was making fun of rape and dead babies. Let's just say that. We're not going to go any further into that.
But, yeah.
You are the adult. You need to be the bigger person.
Yeah, so. Okay, and
this is the comment I left, and it was all due to her deleting them.
Yes. What's this one?
This is when she kept numerously calling Little Red Cherry while Little Red Cherry was busy going throughout her day, and she kept calling her constantly for hours. This is just a little snippet of what Little Red Cherry sent me.
She also deleted, this account got deleted, by the way.
Yes, this account was one of them that she got deleted. And this is her homophobic language now. Well, we're going into it. She goes, I like my boyfriend, and she had shown a picture of her boyfriend.
Which we'll get to that.
And then she was using her boyfriend to threaten these teens, basically saying that he's going to come and beat them up. Yeah, I don't think we should show a picture of the boyfriend, only because...
Did we ever get that photo?
No, not yet, but we'll use it as the thumbnail when we do get it, okay?
Alright. Alright.
And then here's what she does. I hate gay people. I'm a straight person. Gay people are lousy. She's just gonna love us, isn't she?
Oh yeah, by the way, we're
both bisexual.
Hell yeah.
We attend gay pride, and we're gonna go this year.
Yeah.
Too,
and I'm gonna go drag at gay pride, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm working on painting and rhinestoning a hat and shoes, all rainbowy. And I'm just gonna do my makeup. That's pretty much it.
So here now.
Oh, and she's into God.
Apparently.
A lot.
And you know how we feel about God.
And she's also gonna hate us even more because of her. Well, I'm an atheist. Tell him what you are, Jared.
I'm a Satanist.
I love you, Anton.
Oh yeah, that. I love you,
Satanist.
Anton Satanist.
Here's what she has to say. Be straight. It's God's way. And then she goes, I believe in God.
Let's see.
He's the divine spirit. Atheists go to hell when they die. And then this one person says, there is no hell, no heaven. That's what you think. And then she goes, do you have... No, this person says... Oh, wait, no, that was the wrong person I read. Oops. The person at the bottom, basically what I was going to say, because I thought it was her, they said, do you have morals? I'll have to say morals are very subjected to the region you live in and what time period you live in.
Yeah. But that was somebody else's comment, not her.
Yeah, I thought it was her. I'm sorry. And then this is to Logan. You will once they beat you up. I'm assuming she sent some type of threat to him, and Logan apparently is a gun owner, and he's only stating this because he wants her to know, I will protect myself. As he should. Those are my beliefs. And she says, or shoot you. And then she goes, yeah, right, show me, meaning she wants him to show the weapons. And then this is what she was saying to Quail. You gotta remember, Quail is Asian. Such colorful, mature language coming from a 18-year-old woman.
Yeah. Alright.
And then this one, this is just a little snippet of what we got. And she says, you mom, and then the person says, is that the best you got? And then she says, I'm going to record a video of me peeing and send it to you. She does a lot of things like this.
Okay.
And here is some more things that she's calling Logan.
Oops, sorry. I missed it.
It's okay, they can read it.
No, she
she's
didn't.
calling him a brainless amoeba.
Brainless amoeba. Well then. These amoebas are smarter than you.
And then here we go. I saw the video, it's time to come clean and tell the truth. I know which one is lying. This is basically about her being called out about being a pedo. And then she likes to pull this card of we're all lying and not telling the truth. And she's probably even going to deny it in the comments of this video, but you know what we do in the comment section. We pin them.
Yeah, we pin your comments, no matter what.
We pin them. You want the attention, we'll give you the attention.
Alright.
Why? Because we like the attention too. And she goes, yes, you did. Don't fucking lie. What is she talking about?
I don't know.
Calling you what, honey? I didn't call you anything bad. You're just trying to start stuff again.
Yeah, the Red Cherry isn't known to call people anything.
Little Red Cherry doesn't really call people anything.
She just calls people out.
Yeah, she calls people out. She doesn't really call people names or anything. I believe there has been like a few occasions, but they're extremely minor things that you shouldn't even take to heart.
Yeah.
Like, they're pretty accurate.
I am the ultimate predator. God, you should.
Yeah, you are. Oh my god.
You should never say
You
that.
should never say that. She said this. But she also says she's not a pedo, but then she does this shit.
Your grandma's a threat, go... What?
Yeah, she said this to Gold Bond. Your grandma's a threat, go rape her. And then this person goes, my grandmother is dead, you cunt. And then she goes, rape her corpse.
This is the problem we have with you. Okay.
Oh, this is me again, just because she kept ignoring me and deleting my comments, so I decided to get a little petty. Like I always do, just a little petty.
Yeah.
This is me responding. I had reposted my comment and said, LOL deleting comments, and then I said this underneath it about, I don't think you're a pedo, but I think you're being really fucked up, and you shouldn't be punishing the people for your wrongdoings.
Yeah. Yeah, you get really into this.
Yeah, I do. I get really into it.
Let's see. What's this?
Is this?
It's more Discord shit.
Oh yeah, this is what Quail had to say basically about what she was doing. And that's like the story.
Yeah. I want to leave this here for
apparently she had been showing her boobs and her vagine to a bunch of minors.
her bobs and vagina.
Yeah. Bob's and vagina. This is just more. You finally got it. Anyway, this is just more of my comments. So
yeah, that was exactly those.
Here's an image that she had shared with everyone of a dog being thrown up on.
Why? Just why?
This is more about how Little Red Cherry was busy and stuff, and she kept trying to contact her, and Little Red Cherry basically said, I don't care, I'm not going to be nice to pedos, and here's where she basically admits to herself to being a nonce. And that's, you're quite stuck in the past, aren't you? And then she goes, yep, you're stuck in your past. All because we don't diddle little kids. We don't even think about diddling little kids.
That would be a good place to put that.
Yeah. But we're going to put it in the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's
so
all.
Far.
That's all of it.
Now,
So let's show her channel. Now her channel doesn't show this much, but she's gonna show spouts a lot. Now she's gonna basically. There's a video that's about 7 minutes long. I just whistled.
I love you.
I love you too. It's about 7 minutes long. It's called Calda Isis Betrayal. Now this is on a separate Discord server that she's talking about, but we kind of know.
It's her Discord that she got removed for the things that she was doing on the Discord server, such as threatening people's lives, sending images of dead bodies, sending images of a dead cat that she strangled to death. She even had a old video of her with the dead cat. Which we don't have. I think it was probably on an old channel.
Yeah. Now, let's show her Cold Ice's Betrayal.
Nice!
Let's show Cold Ice's Betrayal, because this is the one I'm going to do.
God,
I sped it up because she's slow talking.
So, as of March, my Discord server has been terminated.
And yes, we sped her up because she talks so
good
slow.
Mod on my server named Cold Ice. He was probably one of the coolest guys ever, up until he left my server and joined the dark side. Cue Darth Vader music. Man, this sucks. Never said anything to him. He lies. Anybody who has known Quail for X amount of time knows that he is a pathological liar. I'm not joking. But that's another story for a different time. So, Cold Ice, I'm disappointed in you, actually. I thought I could trust you. But I guess I can't. I can't trust anybody in this world anymore. Because everybody who I've ever known or tried to be friends with is nothing but a backstabbing, lying, and cutthroat freakazoid.
I don't think she knows how to make insults.
A betrayer. A traitor. How could you do that? You see, people, this is the reason why I can't trust nobody. The only person who I can seem to trust is my mom.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of her right now, she's in that little kid's channel right now who I got into the other day. And she goes, it's funny in a good way. She's talking about the video. And then he goes, thanks. And then she goes, I'm on your side. You were right about Graviton. I can't pronounce his name. Graviton? Is that how you pronounce your name? Is a pedo. Hot calling the kettle black. And plus, he's proven time and time again that he is not a pedo. But you, on the other hand, really? And then she goes, one time I saw him jacking off to pics of a little kid. Where? Where's the evidence to that, first of all? And second of all, we know we have dirt on you sending nudes to little kids. There's actual evidence of you doing that.
I believe CJED has that.
Yes, CJED has that. And then she does the throwing up face emoji, and I commented just now, you're a pedo. Here, you can even show the camera for proof. Here, go show them. I don't know if they can see it.
Here, let's just pull up our face real quick, and I'll show it real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. So, here is the...
Well, just hold it still.
Try.
Best you can.
Yeah. There we go. I think that's long enough. Yeah, so, this is the shit she just pulled.
Yeah.
I can't trust nobody. Because if I know I try to be nice, or make a nice gesture towards them, or try to be friends with them, they'll just backstab me, lie to me, and betray me, and break my trust. I try to trust people, man. But Cold Ice, you messed that up for
Are
me.
you worthy of
that you
trust?
can be such a backstabbing cunt. Can't believe you betrayed me. I feel genuinely disgusted.
It's not that we trust her, it's she doesn't trust us.
No, that's what I meant.
Yeah, the thing is, nobody would do shit to you if you weren't such a shitty person.
Yes, exactly. You think people should just sit back and let you do whatever the fuck you want. And your excuse is, I have depression. And in this video, she basically says if people don't leave me alone, I'm going to do something awful, such as commit suicide. Basically, she's using it as an attention grab and as a threat.
Well, she got our attention, alright.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Let's get serious here. I'm sick and tired of all this betrayal and broken trust. And, and the knifing thing, that was just a joke. Seems like people nowadays can't get a joke either. What a crock of shit.
There's a difference between... Okay, you know how to fucking tell a joke, then. Because a joke...
A joke requires a lot of...
A joke has three things. It has, the topic of the joke, the exaggeration, and the punchline.
Yours was completely missing all of that. And you remind me of my mother. You pull the "it was a joke" card. Even though it was very much so not a joke. Because you know my mother does do that a lot. When she gets called out and realizes she did something very wrong and rude, she pulls the I was just joking card. And you're doing the exact same thing.
Man, this is getting fucking ridiculous. Curse this world. Why was I even born in the first place if all I'm just gonna be surrounded by is non-trustworthy people?
First off, I have one thing to say to you. Okay, you can't trust everybody on the internet. That's a thing. That's step Internet 101. Don't trust everybody on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm skeptical of talking to people on the internet half the time. I'm just...
Play the damn video!
Man, it's not even helping my depression any.
Here's
You don't know me?
the depression
I've been depressed for a
part.
while, and I've thought about suicide a few times. I try to be friends with people, so maybe I can feel a little bit better. But having someone betray you and lose your trust, it hurts. I never thought I would put all my trust into a foreigner. God, that was a stupid idea. Why do I even think anything is a good idea? Ain't nobody catching me a break or nothing, man.
Why should we catch you a break?
No, first off, that's not how the world works.
It's not. You expect everyone to just sit back and let you do whatever the hell you want.
No.
And for you to have no form of consequences because you have depression. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
If my autistic brother can't get away with half the bullshit you pull, you can't get away with it either because of your depression.
Well, she's probably gonna pull some autistic people should be in mental asylums.
Probably. She does scream that to me.
Yeah, she seems like she's that kind of person.
Okay.
Kind of like the dark truth about dogs and your grandmother.
My bad grandmother, not my good grandma.
I just don't know what to say anymore. It's like bad now.
She screams. I was telling him this before we were filming and when we first watched this video, was she screams the type of person in high school who, when you call them out on the bullshit that they're doing, they have nothing to say except be all butthurt. And that's all they can do. And that's why she's talking so slow and she's just getting really pissy because she's been called out.
What can I say? Seems as if people who have oddities can't seem to be trusted. Even though when
I don't think you know what oddities mean.
Yeah, and two, what about, okay, and two, odd people are actually the most trusting. Have you ever noticed them?
when someone says that their friend and the person with oddities trusts them, they backstab and lie to you. Still, what kind of sick scum would do that to someone? I mean, ugh, gross.
I don't really think that's gross.
So,
Big betrayal.
this is for cold ice. If you think you can get away with that betrayal, you better think again, because now you messed up big time, and I'm coming after you.
See, that's a threat. That's illegal in this country. You know that, right? Threats are illegal in this country. But yeah, don't worry about this 18-second video. It's really something stupid because it's just her trying to insult somebody, and it just sounds completely stupid. Now, you notice all these videos. It's just of her art, I guess. It's a cat video. Oh, this one's about kids playing adult games. But let's not get into that. That's not the topic. So, let's see.
Go back to the video she posted today saying, I am done. Or I give up. Something like that.
I'm
yeah,
done
I am
20 hours
done.
ago. This is actually technically yesterday.
You know what? If y'all think this is funny, you better think again. Because guess what?
This is the video where
I am
she
legit
threatens to
at my
call the
breaking
police on all of the minors.
So if you guys don't leave me alone, there are going to be bigger problems.
You came to our Discord.
I do not want to have to
No, this was in the past.
report you.
It's her commenting on other people's videos and all of this crap.
Hell, I might even get law enforcement involved if I need to.
We can get law
Anyway, there will be
enforcement
consequences if you just
involved.
continue to mess with me, because I will not stand for it any longer. You understand, people? Good. I'm going to bed now.
You act as if anyone answered me. Answered you. I said me. What the fuck?
Oh, she told me just fuck off. When I had said the whole, hey, you're ignoring me thing. That comment I made. And now she just told me just fuck off. Hold on, I was getting a screenshot real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I screenshot everything, by the way, woman.
Everything. And now, woman, you need Satan. Okay? Just a joke.
I told her no. No! I won't stop!
Well, guys, this was Don's unwanted opinion.
Yep, and a big shout out to everyone. Your channel links will be in the description of this video.
Of all the people who helped us.
Yes, everyone who helped us. If there is anyone who we failed to mention who has helped us collect all this information, please tell us in the comments, and we will gladly put a link into your channel and everything.
Yes. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later, and stay ready, my friends. Bye.